All right, let's be real. Being exceptional in today's world is probably the easiest it's ever been. We have endless opportunities, unlimited information at our fingertips, yet most people just kinda average. Why? Because they're distracted 24/7. Their focus is split between doom scrolling, binge watching, and unlocking that next level in a mobile game they'll delete in a week. So if you want to stand out, you just gotta do what most people aren't doing. And lucky for you, that's not too hard. Now, I get it, change is overwhelming. When you first decide to improve your life, you imagine this perfect future. You're rich, fit, happy, maybe even have a dog that actually listens to you. You get all hyped up thinking, this is it. This time I'm serious. So, you make a plan to fix everything all at once. New morning routine, strict diet, gym every day, read 20 books a week, meditate for an hour, start a side hustle, wake up at 4 a.m. because apparently that's what successful people do. Sounds great, right? Yeah, except life doesn't work like that, and neither do you. Look at the most successful people in any field. They all have one thing in common. They're really good at one specific thing. They don't try to be the best at everything. Meanwhile, most people spread themselves too thin. They jump from one goal to another like a hyperactive squirrel on espresso. Before they know it, years pass and they're still stuck in the same place, wondering why nothing has changed. So here's what you do. Step 1. Write down 10 things you want to achieve this year. Step 2. Take a deep breath. Now cross out 9 of them. Yep, 9. Step 3. The one thing that's left. That's your priority. Focus on that. Forget the rest. Just trust me, you'll get way further this way. Now let's talk about competition. No matter what you want in life, money, success, recognition, there are people out there who want the exact same thing. But what separates the ones who actually get it from the ones who don't? It's not talent. It's not luck. It's consistency. They simply put out better work than everyone else, over and over again. That's it. That's the formula. Think of life like a giant problem-solving game. Everything you want is just a series of problems waiting to be solved. The more knowledge you have, the better you get at solving them. So your job? Become the most knowledgeable person in your field. Not the hardest worker, not the most passionate, just the smartest. How do you do that? Simple. Find the core skill that drives everything in your field. For YouTubers, it's storytelling. For marketers, it's psychology. For musicians, it's understanding what makes a melody stick in people's heads. Whatever your thing is, figure out the main skill behind it, then study the absolute best people in that area. Read their books, watch their work, learn everything, apply it, fail, adjust, and repeat. Now here's the real reason most people fail. It's not because they don't have the information, it's because of resistance. You know that feeling when you know exactly what you should be doing, but you just don't? That's resistance. And that tiny voice in your head saying, maybe I'll start tomorrow, is exactly why most people stay average. The truth? Growth is locked behind a paywall of discomfort. You trade short-term pain for long-term gain. That's the deal. And the sooner you accept that, the faster your life improves. Most people, though, they spend their entire lives looking for shortcuts, trying to avoid struggle. But here's the catch. Every time you gain something in life, you're also giving up something else. Think about it. Want to get fit? You're giving up lazy Netflix binges and endless snacking. Want to build a business? You're giving up some free time and probably a few social events. There's no have-it-all option. There's only trade-offs. And the people who understand that early, they win. So instead of running from discomfort, lean into it. Because here's the magic part. The more you push through it, the more your brain starts to enjoy it. It's like every time you overcome resistance, you absorb some of its power. And suddenly, the things that once felt impossible start to feel normal. At the end of the day, pain isn't optional, it's part of the process. The only thing you can control, whether you use it to grow or let it hold you back. So, what's it gonna be?